Okay.
I don't remember how much it cost. It was a long time ago.
What do you have going on now, and what can we look out for?
Um, a lot. I'm doing like a fashion tour.
Okay.
So I'm doing a lot of shows. I'm going to they're actually New York. We're trying to plan a big show for New York Pride, launching my men's line.
Oh
We're trying to do something really big. I'm meeting people with people from MTV tonight as well. But I'm doing Atlanta Fashion Week. Then we're doing shows in Miami, New York, California, and DC. So yeah, I'm trying to do like
Can you smuggle me in your luggage? I'm pretty sure I could fit.
Yeah,
Right.
probably.
You can just put me in your duffel bag.
Probably. So that's what I'm doing now, and then I'm working with a bunch of celebrities. I'm working with Mama Jones. She's amazing. She walked in one of my fashion shows in January. And a lot of reality TV people. Like, I keep getting asked to do reality TV, and it's something that I would think about, but a lot of people I know are doing.
Do you love it? Because because they're on TV, a lot of your clothes is getting out there. So.
I mean, reality stars. I'm friends with so many of them, and they all are crazy. But it's cool, you know. If you use reality TV in the right way, you can make a lot of money.
Of course.
You know?
Wasn't we just speaking, was that on TheLadies? I'm not sure, but I was just speaking about that too.
Yeah, I mean, you can make a lot of money, and it's a smart way. I mean, reality shows are all about drama and stuff like that, but that can only get you so far.
Well, that's because reality shows aren't reality.
Yeah,
They're not real.
True.
It's ratings, of course.
It's
they're cool,
scripted,
like, you know?
and okay, cut. That scene didn't come out right. Let's do that over.
Yeah.
So,
Like, I had the pleasure of meeting one of them. It's just like when you meet them in person, they're like a whole different, sweeter person. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. You're like this.
Yeah. And the person who I met like that was Renee Graziano from Mob Wives.
Oh, yeah,
And,
and Mob Wives too, so I guess more than one.
Yeah, I met her maybe like a year ago, and I brought her some of my pins, and she wore it at a friend of mine her family owns Puka Barami. It's an amazing women's wear line.
Yeah.
And I was outside with one of the photographers from Getty Images, and I just remember seeing that town car pull up. She just walked out fur to the ground, walking right in. I thought, oh shit. I was so scared, you know. But once I went in there and I met her and was showing her the clothes, and she wore the pins, and she was so amazing and really, really, really nice. I was like, I was so nervous. I don't know what to say to someone. She was gonna cut me, you know. But she was really, really, really cool. And I was like, I mean, a lot of the mob wives from Ramona to Karen to Carla to Big Ange to Renee, all of them have worn my pins except Drita. But I've met all of them, even that new one, that crazy bitch.
New one, yeah.
But, now I'm probably going to get killed for saying that.
No, you're not going to get killed. They don't know.
I met all of them, and I would say that they're all really, really nice and sweet, and just, but I mean, maybe it depends, because, you know, some people,
well, it depends.
if they're on, you know, if you've worked with them, of course you're part of their team, but if you don't, maybe they feel some sort of, you know, but I mean, they've always been nice to me, but I mean, I've never heard anything bad. They're all beautiful people, too. In person, you see them, and you're like, wow, like, they're all gorgeous women. But they don't seem so mean, you know?
Yeah, I have some
know.
things, but yeah.
Maybe it's for TV, but maybe it's not, but I love them.
Some stuff is not for TV.
Yeah.
People's getting buck wild, but yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, they're cool, you know? I mean, I don't know, I met so many reality stars that they all just seem regular and chill, you know? Some of them can be really, you know, diva-ish, but I won't say the names of those people, but, you know, it is what it is.
Would you ever have, like, a show for yourself, like a day in a life, or
yeah, I would do that.
Your daily grind type thing?
I would do that. I mean, it's actually weird. I was actually on a reality show in 2009.
Don't make me look up this episode. I'm about to look it up.
No, please do not look at it. No, I got kicked out second episode, but it was called Stylista, and it was after Tyra Banks' Top Model.
Okay.
Basically, it was produced by Tyra Banks, Elle Magazine, Project Runway, and it was basically a competition to win an editor job at Elle Magazine. We filmed it maybe 9 months before it aired. But I'm not a reality person, and I was kicked out second episode, but it was the most dramatic episode, and it's embarrassing to what happened. But it launched my career. I mean,
I was gonna ask you that. Yeah,
I'm gonna look that up.
It had me move. It allowed me to move to New York. We did an ad for H&M. I mean, I was in all the gossip magazines for like 21 weeks in a row. I was in Pink's music video for So What, Perez Hilton, E! So everything just took off because of that show. And to this day, I mean, that was 2009, people. To this day, people
stuff.
still recognize it from that show every single day. And that's only on 2 episodes.
I know I said I'm not gonna look it up.
It's gonna be embarrassing. I'm just gonna tell everyone now who has not seen it. I got sick, and I was taken away in an ambulance.
You got sick on the show?
Yeah, you're sick.
Really?
In real life?
Yes, in real life.
That wasn't scripted.
No, it was not. But it was embarrassing, you know. I got taken away in an ambulance.
Did you throw up or anything like that?
No, I just got really, really sick because people don't know when you film a reality show, you're filming like 18 hours a day, and then even beyond that, you have to get up early for interviews.
Mm-hmm.
So then you get no sleep. I mean, they control everything. Like, we didn't have clocks in the house. We didn't control the electric.
You have a phone?
We did, but you had 5 minutes to use it when they wanted it on. You know what I'm saying? But in reality television, you're filming every single day. In 3 days, somebody gets kicked off. So when everybody sees every week, no, you're filming every day. That's why they take a month to film.
Yeah.
But it's just like they control your life, and I was just like, I'm not having this. Well, I mean, it was a good experience, and I love the experience, you know, because Tyra and Elle Magazine Project Runway and launched my career, and it's, you know, that's an amazing thing. But if I was on a reality show again, I would know exactly how to act to stay till the end.
Yeah.
Because now I see how they work.
Because a lot of people, they do that. They be like, oh, yeah, I'm about to control it. It's going to, like, they just be ready to get in that game. Like.
I mean, I don't know what anyone else from the cast is doing, but I guess
so
really
you
nothing.
went on not expecting the job. For Elle.
No, I love Josie and Ann. I love them. But the show was based off of Devil Wears Prada. I knew there was only one Devil Wears Prada. There was only going to be one stylista. So whether I went on it to win, whether I went on it for that fact, I went on it to, of course, win. But I'd never been on a reality show. I didn't expect all that. I mean, think about it. You're thrown in a house with 11 people you don't know. What the hell? Like,
real world.
Mind you, I'll just say this one part. There was going to be drama from the beginning because there was 11 of us, but when we got to the house, there was only 10 beds. So,
like when they
let's get with the program.
Rock paper to this out. Like,
what are they going to do?
Come on, CW. They knew what they were doing. Come on, CW. There was 10 beds and 11 people. How's that going to work?
Where everybody running to their bed like, this don't be me, right?
You know there was not going to be drama. You know that. I was like, 10 beds? There's 11 of us. What the hell?
Did everybody seem shocked at that?
Yeah, but, you know, there was one person on the show that no one wanted to be around, so 2 people ended up sleeping in the front room. You just got to watch it, and you'll see.
I am.
But there was a lot of drama, but it was really, 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 really dope, you know?
All right. I know you keep looking at your phone real quick. Tell everybody how they can get in touch with you and where they can reach you.
JasonChristianPeters.com is my website and Facebook. And my Twitter is Jason C. Peters, and Instagram is Jason C. Peters. And for everyone who's like inspiring models and all this crazy shit, we're doing a really big casting. Well, I'm doing a really big event next month.
Okay.
And I'm basically gonna let the public vote on a guy and girl to be in my fashion tour. So to do the show for Pride, to do Atlanta Fashion Week, to do all that stuff.
Is there like height requirements?
I was gonna ask.
Because we're short.
You know, it depends because some of the shortest girls can wear 6-inch heels and play.
You already know. Yep.
I mean, it's for boys too, though, because I have a men's line for the guys out there too. You know, it's just giving people an opportunity to do it, and nobody does that. Designers don't do that, you know. But
I know.
I mean, there's so many people who want to do it, so I might as well let the public decide on who they think should do it.
Okay, so this is for Pride. Are you gonna allow like drag queens or transsexuals and stuff in your?
You know, I mean, all of those people are just regular people, so I don't understand why.
No, I'm just asking.
It's like, I don't care if you are gay, straight, bi, transgender, I mean, I worked with Laverne Cox. She was on I Want to Work for Diddy. She wore one of my dresses. So, I mean, who cares? I mean, Jesus, drag queens want to work with me all the damn time.
Hell yeah.
You know? So it doesn't matter who anybody is because it's fashion. I mean, look at fashion. You know, the industry is run by not straight men, straight people. You know, some of the biggest artists and people like that in the world, like look at Frank Ocean, is gay. Look at people in the world who are the most heavy hitters are the ones who don't care about that. I don't care about that. Who gives a shit? I mean, and the people who do, it's like, maybe you just have insecurities about yourself that maybe you need to think about and come out yourself. You know, but it doesn't matter to me. Who gives a fuck? And you know, there hasn't ever really been a fashion show during Pride. So we're trying, like, it's last minute. We have 2 months, but we're trying to do something really, really, really big. And you know, I've contacted a lot of my celebrity friends who want to walk and be part of it and support it, and of course all the press. And I think it'd be something really dope to do. You know?
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
You got my support.
Yeah.
Mine too.
Thank you. But yeah, anybody can come.
Even if I'm not able to walk in your show, but you got my support.
Come to the. It's gonna be a
casting.
competition. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's cool to do stuff like that.
It is.
You know? I mean, some of my best models who I've worked with, I got literally on the street. And if you see these girls, like one of my models, Pauline, and I'm sure she's listening because I put it on my Facebook. This girl, when I first met her, I mean, I was like, oh, Lord, but I had to use what I could get. But she's done all of my shows. And when she walks a runway, I mean, people just scream and yell. I mean, I'm just like, it's beyond what Naomi Campbell could do. But I love Naomi Campbell. I met her, but she's amazing. And I have another model. Her name is Brianna. I started using her when she was 15. Now she's 17 or 16. But she's amazing. And these girls just... You know, even some of the guys I work with are just really, really passionate and amazing. Because I feel like some of the best models are people who want to do it but don't really know that they can do it.
Yeah.
You know? And then when you get them in that setting and mold them into something, it's just like, you know what I mean? So I just like using regular models. I mean, I can get any models, but I like working with real models and just, I don't like all that diva-ness and all that divo-ness and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? Just regular people. And I had kids in my last fashion show, well, not my last one, but I did Atlanta Fashion Week in the summer, and I actually had little kids. There was, I believe, don't hate me for saying this, I think the girl was maybe 5 and the boy was maybe 4 or 3. But you can watch
They be working it too, those
kids. It's on YouTube, yeah, Atlanta Fashion Week. The runway was like 500 feet long, but this little girl, like, and the little boy, he had to have somebody hold his hand, but, I mean, they were amazing. So there's kids, I use little kids too, like, why not? Who cares?
Yes.
You know? So yeah, but my next fashion shows that I'm doing are very, you know, when I do fashion shows, I do crazy shit, you know. A lot of my shows aren't getting wire images. I do crazy stuff. And the last shows I've done, everyone's compared me to Alexander McQueen and Gianni Versace. And you think about it, those are 2 legends who are dead. And so I make sure that I keep myself to that level. But I don't do a show where you just see models walking. I give you a real show. You're going to be pissed off, crying, mad, sad, whatever. I do the crazy shit that people don't want to do, that are scared to do. And that's why I have such a big fan base around the world. And
we need to talk business then, honey.
Yeah, I do crazy stuff. And people love it. So, I mean, I just got to keep it. As long as there's music, I'll keep doing it. I mean, actually, right now, I'm really inspired by, I was listening to the song all day, Britney Spears and will.i.am, but the new remix of Scream and Shout. It's with, like, Waka Flocka and all these people. You have to hear it. It's really, really dope.
Waka Flocka,
yeah, he's really,
Britney Spears, and will.i.am.
Yeah, and it's called Scream and Shout. But P. Diddy's on the track and stuff like that. But it's a really, 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 really dope track. But I want to use that one in my fashion shows. Yeah, for my next line. Some really, really dope stuff. So, yeah.
Sorry, I'm writing it down.
Yes.
That was not a name, but I'm going to remember. Oh, yeah. All right, so
yeah.
But this was really fun and really interesting, and I learned a lot. And I'm definitely going to check out all that good stuff, including the stylista thing.
Oh, God.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you right now, I was crying, all kinds of shit, like a little fucking, excuse me for cursing, like a little baby. Yeah, I mean, let me just say, I was really, really, really sick. And I went to doctors, all kinds of stuff.
Sick?
I don't know what the hell it was, but I got sick. And so they filmed me outside of the house, going to the hospital and stuff. But then one of the doctors said I was contagious, so they separated me from the house upstairs.
Oh, wow.
Things just got real crazy, but you'll see on the show. But I kept pushing through, and then, I mean, you'll see what happens at L offices. I got taken away in an ambulance. And
the house wasn't messing with you?
Because I was in pain, my ribs and my chest, I was sick. So everyone will think I had a panic attack, which I did not. I was very, very ill. You know what I mean? So just to put it out there, and the show.
It wasn't a panic attack.
No, but I did cry like a little baby. So don't hate, because everyone cries, haters. So yeah.
I'm like,
yeah, it's embarrassing. And they told me they weren't gonna air it, bastards. But they did.
Like, nah, we not gonna air it.